This is a video from 60 Minutes Australia, right?
I love Australia.
Okay. This is
Let's go.
This is an American woman who has this unique ability, and it looked like
it's gonna be some dumb shit.
No. This looked like a cool ability, but when we're done with it, we can talk about it, and you can see that in some ways this is fucked up. Okay, this woman remembers everything. Let me give you an example.
When did you realize you had this ability?
About 5 weeks after I turned 14, and I don't really know why on this day exactly, February 5th, 1980, but from that day until now, it's every day. And so, you pull a date out, boom, it's like I'm right there.
Every moment of every day?
Every day, yeah.
Don't believe it? Well, let's do a test.
Challenger, going through.
The Challenger disaster.
Tuesday, January 28th, 1986. And the Super Bowl was the Sunday before.
For a touchdown!
John Lennon's assassination.
That was December 8th, 1980.
Do you remember what day of the week it was?
Monday. I was in 10th grade.
It blows my mind that you can remember that.
That crash killed 274 people.
The Chicago plane crash.
The one in May 25th, 1979.
That is the one.
Yeah, I was in the 8th grade. I had just come back that week from having the chicken pox.
Remembering historical events is one thing, but this goes a whole lot further.
Well, May 8th, my grandmother had...
Imagine having instant recall of what you ate for breakfast exactly 20 years ago today.
That's crazy.
What if I flip it around? I don't give you an event, but a date. The 28th of February, 97.
That was a Friday, and I was leaving that day to go up to San Francisco, but we sort of got sidetracked by a bank robbery in North Hollywood.
She's right.
For an hour, North Hollywood was a war zone.
Starting
Oh my God,
on that Friday, the 15th, and I'd gone to a football game.
And so begins an outpouring of memories plucked from 3 decades ago as if they were yesterday.
That's crazy. I will be crossing decades in time, and
So you've got all these little clouds of information surrounding
yeah,
you.
Wow,
that's
right?
what's in my head. It's just all this stuff.
But see,
That's pretty fucking cool.
okay, but here's the part that's not as cool as you think that is.
Yeah.
Because that means if me and you have an argument, right? Mm-hmm. You will never forget that.
I will never forget how dumb you sounded.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. But the part of the human experience is being able to forget stuff. You never see like two friends being like, oh man, like I hated you in high school.
And I can't remember why.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right. That's not her. She can remember every fucking detail.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fighting part.
Same thing like with your dad. Like, okay, so like my dad died like, I don't know, 8-9 years ago, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she can remember that moment vividly. What he did today, what he did the day before, what he did today. So that way
That's sad.
That's likely to weigh heavier on her than it would be for us. Because over time, you remember the big things, like my dad with this birthday thing or this thing like that. But she remember every fucking detail, dude.
That
is pretty kind of fucked up. Yeah.
She's not drinking enough because if she drank more, then she would lose time.
Yeah. So it's it sounds like she can make a alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a so
the robbery. I was like, wait, tell us more.
So the North Hollywood robbery was one of the first robberies where the dudes wore armor, right?
Oh.
So they robbed the bank and they had fucking armor, and the police at that time they had like handguns and shotguns and shit like that, right? So they come out firing and the bullets bouncing off these motherfuckers, right? And so it was at that point where police realized that they need heavier weaponry in the fucking cars. So from kind of that point on, they start traveling with the fucking, AR-15s and shit and like more wars of weapons. Because dudes wearing body armor now. Since that point. As a matter of fact, there was some terrorist shit up north. This Muslim dude and his wife. You remember this? Him and his wife? I think it was in California where they went shooting and they were wearing armor as well, and so now police realize that they got to keep heavy weaponry in the back trunk because so much people have body armor now. Yeah. And the North Hollywood thing, the police was kind of fucked up because they shot one of the dudes.
Yeah.
And he still was alive. And they left him handcuffed on the street almost forever until he died.
Oh
you
my
see?
God, really?
He was on the street a long time. They did not try to fucking help him at all. You know, but they were pissed that all the shooting was going on.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they said you want to wear armor, now bleed to death.
These guys, you get us going, then we switch to something so damn random.
Just check. Yeah, I was like. Welcome.
You should have been a lawyer. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, she would make a great lawyer.
But does she remember
or a doctor?
But does she? Is her memory photographic though? Like, can she look at a page and remember it? So I don't know because they different kinds of memory.
Yeah, but if she can go back to if she remembers somebody reading something, that she can remember exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Or maybe she remembers the day and things, but not the detail.
Yeah, you don't want to date her though.
I wouldn't want to date her, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to date anyone who could remember everything. Oh my God. Just said, do you know what you said last time? I don't want to know.
Yeah.